We are the Awakening Sovereignty Collective, a global community of solutionaries and changemakers who are co-creating social, legal, physical, economic, and digital system structures that empower all humankind.
To just quickly intro to you guys the Waves platform thing. Check it out. So you guys can go to asc.ai/Waves platform download, or you can just go to Waves platform and download it. So here's my wallet address. It's where you'll find yours. You go over here to assets, and here we have keys. There are, I sent 5,000 to myself as a payment earlier, so there's this many left. It's pretty easy. You go over here, transfer, and you just type in their wallet address, the amount you want to send, and then there's a small fee in Waves. So what we're actually going to do too is when someone buys keys from us, we're going to send them some Waves. So they immediately, without needing to put anything else into it, are able to transfer, spend it, sell it, whatever. Over here we have the exchange. Hold on. It takes a second to load sometimes. So this is our currency. So right now we have some sell orders. We're selling them for 0.7 Waves per key. There are no buy orders in yet, and here it is. This is how anyone in the world can buy or sell our keys through this built-in decentralized exchange platform. So that's that. Something else I just want to run through right now is how our site is actually fully functional right now. It's just like not tech savvy. So let me go through this for a second. What was the link? Dang it. So many links. I'll just go here. All right, so check this out. So basically, when our tech guys get around to it, all of this is going to be like really much easier and more automated. But let's just go through this. So I want to put a video here that's like a 90-second to 2-minute explanation with like, cartoon graphics of like this whole idea. This links over to the document, so you can get like, this is kind of like our white paper, and we can add to it too over time. If you want to buy keys, you go over here. So first you need to download the Waves application, and you can do that through that button right here. It's a Chrome extension. It's really cool. Works on anything. Then you can literally just buy them here. And basically when we get a buy order, we then will need an administrator to respond to whatever PayPal address the buy order came from. And then we will ask them for their Waves address and then send them the currency. Likewise, if you want to purchase with crypto, it's a similar process where we have you send us a payment here. And then you send us an email with your transaction ID and your Waves platform address, and we send you the keys. I'd like to have admins checking this, and like we could say we send people their keys within 24 hours or 48 or 72, whatever we can do, but within 24 hours would be pretty sweet. As soon as I get a Waves platform blockchain developer on board, this will become automated. So when you go over here, it'll be like, instead of an admin needing to do it, it'll just happen automatically and instantaneously, basically. So we go over here to earn keys, so we can support the sovereign keys economy, and that sends people to a Google form that talks about kind of our intake. What's up, Aeon? I'm gonna mute you for a second if you don't mind while I finish this presentation. So this is how people can actually sign up for this collective, and so you all know we're paying each other for all of our time. And actually, that's one rating I didn't do here. We need a rating just for like, I think we should pay ourselves for these meetings. Maybe not $10 an hour, but like something, right? I don't really know what that should look like, but not to get too far off of the presentation. So people can join our thing here, or we have a forum for people who want to get involved in humanitarian organizations we're sponsoring. So it's slightly different. So this is like if someone wants to join the ASC, or if we choose to sponsor Earth Dollar, then they can join the Earth Dollar here or whatever. Basically, we get some basic information from them, and then an administrator contacts them and helps them find the right organization for them. So that's like getting a job through this system. So we also have free keys. And so this is like a way for people to get their initial sum. We basically ask people to post something like this. with this image or something else. We can change it this at any time. It's just a basic outline I made. And then an admin will send them their keys based on how many engagements their post got. So that's how you get keys. Now, how to use keys. So right now it's just in spreadsheets because I'm not a graphic designer. But we basically have 3 really, really skilled technicians that are like busy on other projects right now. This whole website's going to get totally revamped in the next like week or two. But it works now, so I'm showing it. So spreadsheets. So this is what we have available right now. We have a basic income program that you can run on your computers. I'm guaranteeing it for 7 years, so I will keep updating it. We actually have a development team for this with an outside program. So it'll work for 7 years, guaranteed, and you can order it through this form. All of these, it's just a Google form, and people fill it out. They send their payment, an administrator looks at it, and then gives them their product to their email address. So we also have an unlimited advertising program. So anyone in this who has keys, if you'd like some advertising, we'll hook you up. We also have gotten so far 2 communities to sign on to this idea. So we have a tropical vegan paradise chain of communities. It's 9 communities in Ecuador and starting to expand into Costa Rica. And anyone in our collective can go and camp there for 30 keys a day or for a week, or you can have your own private room for 70 keys. And they're actually, Ecuador is working on like a whole package of experiences to offer for our keys right now. In Eugene here, Circle of Children, we're offering the same thing for higher pricing. And if you want to come over and live at one of these places, you can just order through here and come on over right now, or whenever you feel like it. So then we have, those are resources. That's a resource list. We're going to add to this over time. So as new people come in and they sign on and they're like, all right, I want to join this, we issue them keys and then we list them here. And again, when we have a technical person, instead of or rather when we get our Waves blockchain developer to make, basically we're going to have an API button widget where instead of it being an order form, it'll just be like a click this and it'll pay now. It'll be very much like PayPal, basically, and it'll be very automatic and it'll just blam, happen. And they'll get an email and a ticket and it'll just be very, very automated. But for now, admins can get the job done. So these are our businesses. We got the Guardian Alliance is signed on to this, which is really cool. We have our permaculture implementation services, which is a company I own. Also, Stada is a company that I'm one of the main directors of. We've got a handful of consultants here so far that you can hire for 40 keys per hour. And we're going to be adding to that. And then for experiences, we only have one so far. It's kind of an example, but it's something I do. I hold shamanic medicine journeys, and I'm willing to walk anyone through a journey for 3 days here at Circle of Children for 700 keys. And that is the whole freaking system in a nutshell as it is right now, which is basically just a little bitty baby of what it can be, but it's functional, and so we can start using it, and then that'll create the gravity for it to become really slick and sexy. Open up the floor now. Anyone may speak.